are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Seattle Mariners and the All Stars. The All Stars find themselves Chang-Ho Koo be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got? Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. Brings up the shortstop J.P. Crawford. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the ground softly towards second. And that's the second out.
Close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Throw in time and the side is retired. Off of one leg in the hole. Marco Gonzalez, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Lee, he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hard hit ball to second, fielded cleanly, and there's one away. Hot shot down the line. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
And put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
There's a hard hit ground ball.
Hard in the early part of the season. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. 0-2. Here it is. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. One run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
You don't think.
Line drive to left. Moore is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
By a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
To work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
To second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back.
For this one after sitting out last night's game. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now the 1-0. A double play ball to second. 4. One there. On to first, a double play.
He sold a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Standing in now, Lee. Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Lewis finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. We've played 2. It's now 3-0.
Carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a liner. Lee is there, and he has it for the first out. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
scary moment.
D-Roll, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Mariners.
Baseman.
And now the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Seager with the bare hand. Got him. Now another 1-2. Drilled to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. Heading out towards shallow right. Henniger will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
And drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is.
It's back to even at 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Mariners are down in order.
First two pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with two strikes, and now the count.
The 0-1 delivery. Now that's popped up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Caught it off the end of the bat. Not his best swing, but he's able to find a hole in the outfield.
Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit. His second of the ball game. And he is in there. At the plate, Jerome O. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
No walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Kang rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on.
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. A bouncer up the middle. Beautiful diving stop to first. Wow. The defense on to Seager. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The third baseman.
As he chops it on the ground toward the right side. Fielded cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's right there. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
Well, he may appear nonchalant rounding those bases, but I can guarantee you that that young man's heart is about to burst out of his chest with pride.
Into the box now, Darrell Lee. He swings and grounds it to short. Crawford gloves it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball.
Pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
High in the air out to center field. Lewis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Yang, it's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
On the run is Henniger. And he makes the catch in the corner. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Through 5 innings, and this is now a 6-0 ball game. It's the bottom of the zone. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. A called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Ball 2. France, the runner at first with 2 gone. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Jerome notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. Pops this one up. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 2-2. On the ground to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. It's like magic or something. Eking ball 2-2 now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full. We haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning out over the plate. Smoke toward third. And there's one down now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And quickly there are 2 away. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 34.
The 0-2 once more. He's taken on the inside corner. Strike 3. The count to the Seattle left fielder at 2-2. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. 2-2.
You got to be paid.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mariner into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
To minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7.
Number 62.
Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
A swing and a miss on a ball.
The back case with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least 1 run in. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. To the plate now, Jerome swing and a liner. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
A big hit, which leads to another. Some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the...
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Make it 9-0.
Ice steak, chalk one up.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The tag gets 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 3 runs, a runner left. Kim comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count.
For a strike, 92 on the radar gun that time. But this is speared by the first baseman.
Up on a pitch that close.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
There's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
He's got it. Throw won't get him.
Their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB Nice infield single.
He's got it, and the All Stars will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. South Korea jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chang-ho Koo earns his first win of the season. Marco Gonzalez couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that